You know, it has been a while since Linda Doan from Aunt Willie's Wildflowers has joined us in the daytime studio, but what better time to welcome her back, as we could all use something beautiful to remind us spring is really not that far away. Good morning, Linda. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good to see you again. I'm so glad you're back. I really am. And you know, this time of year we're talking about more along the lines of dried flowers, things of that nature. But before we get into all of that, I want you to tell our viewers what Aunt Willie's Wildflowers is all about.
Well, we are a rundown old farm in East Tennessee.
Now.
Yeah,
you have a beautiful place.
It is. It's
yes.
lovely, but it is falling down. But that's okay. We like it. And we have grass-finished beef, and then we started. This is our 20th year growing flowers.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So we grow cut flowers, and we love to just look around and see what's out there.
Right.
And my theory is there's always something. So this time of year, it's a lot of dried. It's a lot of evergreen kind of stuff.
And we're looking at
cedars.
We're looking at your beautiful place right now. We saw some wreaths hanging on the wall. You're actually going to have a wreath workshop coming up.
We are this Sunday. Well, no, we had a wreath workshop last Saturday.
Very good.
It's over. It filled up before we could post it, but
wow.
It was such fun.
Yeah.
We had all of us huddled inside the home place with space heaters and dried stuff everywhere, and I'm always amazed. Everybody starts with the same material,
yes,
but we end up with these beautiful, unique wreaths, and
you get
it was just fun.
Their personalities come out.
They do.
And what they do.
Okay, now this is interesting.
Yes.
Most people, when we do a workshop with fresh flowers or dried,
right,
their arrangement looks like them when they leave. If they're wearing pinks, they make a pink bouquet. So we're kind of creatures of habit, and we like what we like, but that's kind of fun.
But this time of year, we're talking about dried. We're talking about things you can go into your local forest, or and find in your own yard.
We get on our little side-by-side and go out in the fields, and this has dried hydrangea and things, but it also has like, what's the word? Goldenrod. And we just get a lot of that stuff. Anytime you go by a farm or driving along the interstate, you look and you see all these dead things that are really lovely.
Right.
Everything's pretty at some point or other, and some things are even prettier when they've already died and are drying. So anyways, it's a lot of fun. And this is some millets that were in our cover crop, a little bit of larkspur, some cedars, and feathers, of
love
course.
Cedar because of the smell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
and
aroma.
Pine cones. And our Christmas tree is still up, but we took off all the ornaments and all the lights, and now we have birds' nests and pine cones and feathers in it.
All right. And speaking of feathers, got turkey feather here.
It needs one more thing.
I want to pop that right in there. What about right there?
Perfect, just what it needed.
All right, and got that in the vase there, but you can also do bouquets as well.
Well, and that was just a leftover bouquet that I made and just had it sitting around, and I just tied a rubber band around it. So there's dahlias in there and celotias that just dry the same color that they are when they're in full bloom, and then some hydrangeas, and that's it.
Oh,
and you can just hang that on your wall.
Still got a wonderful aroma.
Or you could make a little boutonniere.
Well, it'd be a little loud, But I don't want to let you go without you telling everybody about the classes that you do have coming up.
Okay. We have a photography workshop this week, and great weekend. It's going to be a balmy 30 degrees on Sunday.
It's a heat
but
wave.
They get to start up at our house where we have this lovely mountain view, and Anna Hedges, who's a professional photographer and a wonderful friend of the farm, will be leading it. We'll teach you all about your cell phone, and then we'll head out in the truck and the side-by-side and just get beautiful pictures. And in the snow, we'll still have snow. So when we were planning it, we said, wouldn't it be wonderful if we had snow?
There you go.
And we do. So it'll be lovely.
Linda, thank you so much.
It's good to be here.
Folks, it's Aunt Willie's Wildflowers. It's a beautiful time of year. All year round is a beautiful time of the year. Aunt Willie's Wildflowers, located in Blountville. If you'd like to find out more, go to AuntWilliesWildflowers.com.